Bitcoin going down $41,000. Was this a fatal mistake or is time to buy? You want to know everything about the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for crypto news. One on the right, crypto to the max. And today we start the show with bad news. We have the market in the red and we hate this color. We had a correction and Bitcoin went south from $41,000. Why is this dumping? Everybody wants to know. Well, you're gonna know here. In crypto news found on the right, remember to smash the like button. This is Bitcoin daily chart. We were so happy telling you about the all-time highs that we were experimenting in 2023 since January. And now you can see just in a day, we had a fiasco and we went down from $44,000 all the way down to $40,700, which is crazy. And why is this happening? Bad news for people that believe that we were going to go straight up because they lost a lot of money if they were trading. Be careful with trading. Remember that it's so risky. Just 5% of all traders out there make money. So be careful with that. $350 million worth of Bitcoin were lost, were the people that went long on Bitcoin. You were waiting for Bitcoin to do something, and it did, but it went down. Sometimes it goes down, sometimes it goes up. If you are leveraged there, if you are 100x, 10x, well, you can see that you might lose it all. Some people believe that this dump is because precisely some people wanted BitMEX longs to be just cut, but we are going to search for other reasons, like for example the ones that we have in this article. The SEC just posted something on Twitter X saying that cryptocurrencies are risky, so maybe this started some panic in the market. Also, some people believe that this is due to some risks about ordinals. The idea, the new vulnerability with ordinals, those NFTs on Bitcoin main chain. And the thing is that it might be a DDoS attack. Like if everybody now is using Bitcoin for these kind of things, then it's not just for the main purpose. And that's why maybe now people are scared of this vulnerability. Also, some believe this is just some whales having money, like profits, for example, miners, etc. So price goes up, retail start finding the interest on it, and they will sell it to you. So what do you think? These are enough strong reasons for the market to dump? I don't really believe. Maybe just that idea of miners and some other ways taking profits. That might be it. Any case, we were expecting a correction. We've been going up for 8 weeks in a row now. And as you know, this is not a rocket that goes straight to the moon, but this is more like a pigeon trying to fly. It goes up and down, and this is maybe a wealthy correction. Telling you about those 8 weeks in the green. Really nice. Maybe even this one will be the 9th one. So we were sharing with you with information and with TradingView, link in the description below. Remember, fan on the right. I'm not expert. This is not financial advice, but this is the channel where you find all these crazy charts and you enjoy them. Remember to smash the like button. Well, we had to forget about some other moments in history where we had 7, because now we have 8. So if we have a look at moments in past history for Bitcoin where we had 8 candles in the green, you can see here, and also here. And in all these moments, you can see a crazy parabolic rise. Again, as always, I believe we are doing something similar to 2015. And here we share that moment. And you can see that at that point, we went down from the top 41%. So if we are about of doing something similar right now, if we go 41% down, we can go as low as 26,000 something. And if you remember, we told you about the gaps in the CME futures. Those gaps usually got filled. We are really close of filling the one in the $39,000, But remember that we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 till those 26,000. So maybe we need that 41 correction as we had in 2015. That would be something normal. Remember that at that point in time, we keep on going higher sometime later. Like it was a bad week and then we started up again. So maybe this is it. Now we have to follow all those crypto news and see if first things first, Bitcoin decides to fill the gap and keep on growing after 39,000, or it just finds momentum in order to do all the homework that we still have downwards. It doesn't matter according to this chart. It doesn't matter if we go back to $30,000 because the idea is that if we have some dips, that's a very good chance for buying. So if you are considering buying, be ready and you can take advantage of those 20 to 30% drops. Remember also that dollar needs to fill some gaps in the upper side in the $106 range. And this is something that is a counter indicator for Bitcoin. So maybe we just found resistance in this point and we are okay. Dollar will keep on going down and we don't have to fear about that. Or maybe we are going to break this line and then start the way up for dollar for that closer. A lot of this probably has to do with the day after tomorrow's Fed's decision of rising or not those rates. The last time that they have to decide this before the year closes, before the end of this year. And I believe that they might raise it because they say that we should expect 2 more raises before year's end, and we just had the one. So we'll see about that. And again, this is a zoom out from the Scalping Pro. Again, very nice charts. And he's telling us here that Bitcoin was in business between this huge range, the low and the high, when we had the all-time high. Well, then we broke it, and now we were down again and up to the middle of that range that we were trading in the past. So he was speculating with the idea that maybe from that point we need to go again to the $31,000, $26,000 range in order to start off going up. So well, that would make sense. And if that's the case, the $35,000 is again a main character in this TV show for Bitcoin. And again, I'm going to remind you that Bitcoin is up 189% since its minimum, since its low of 15,500. So yeah, remember, we've seen Bitcoin going down 3 times between 20 and 22%. And it's probable that we have more of this. And again, if you have those dips and you believe Bitcoin is going to go higher, just take advantage of the situation and buy some more. We're still in 11 for the good in December. Remember, we expect around 13 or something like 11 will be okay comparing with 2015. And of course, everybody today telling you that Bitcoin is dead. But once again, and the Bitcoiners, the holders, we are just laughing because we know that's not true. We just had the first minus 5% candle in a long time in the daily chart. So that's something that we need before we wait for the gold candle, the one that will be like $5,000 in a row, something like that. And remember to zoom out. When we were in $100 in 20,000 or 69, but if you zoom out, maybe that 69 is just some drop, some small mountain in our way to the $1 million. Remember also that the yearly candle is really nice, it's very good, and even though we are going down right now, we might have for first time in history a yearly engulfing candle. That would be awesome. Remember, that would mean that the trend upwards is absolutely crazy. Also, we are having the best number 3 yearly candle. If you consider that video we created about the cycles, we are having a number 3 that is crazy comparing with the past. So there's no wonder everybody believes number 4 and maybe even number 1 is going to be crazy and all-time highs. We're still greedy, even though the market is going down, even though we had some bad news out there. Like, for example, the exchange STX Justin Sun was hacked. $258 million after the hack. Maybe this is the catalyzer, maybe this is the variable, the thing, the topic, the main issue that made the market go down. Maybe so. The bubbles are in the red mostly, and for the all market cap, you have to consider Bitcoin dominance. Maybe, according to Michael van de Poppe, we are in a point where Bitcoin dominance is going to start going down. And he's telling us that it's pretty clear that 3-8 months before the Bitcoin halving is the best time to invest into altcoins. That period is now, and it looks like we've got ourselves into a short-term top on the Bitcoin dominance. Time to swap to Ethereum. Maybe this is the time for us buying Ethereum or maybe another altcoin. Here you can see this indicator, this golden cross for the average sentiment oscillator, Titan of crypto telling us this. And the last time we had this situation in the past, we started the alt season. So maybe we are there again. And also Crypto Proof telling us we have the biggest sign up for altcoins. This is this blue line for the RSI. And the last time we broke it, we went above it, was here. And you can see how crazy was the pump at that point. Again, this is 2017. So maybe we are there right now for the whole crypto market. Maybe so. Maybe it's time for turning into altcoins and Ethereum. Well, Ethereum just went to the moving average of 25 and the line we told you about in the last crypto news. So it was resistance in the past, and right now this is support. Maybe the support again we need in order to go higher. This is the millenary line we told you about in the past, and we have the death symbol again here because if we break it, well, this is not good news for Ethereum, that's for sure. But we have very nice news for Cardano. You can see here 65% up in just a single day, which is awesome. In the last time since October, just in a crazy rally. Very, very nice. Also breaking this resistance line. And today just having a small correction with the market. But why is Cardano going that high? And are you staking Cardano and making some profit? Well, if so, you might join us with Yoroi or Daedalus in our official pool. Cardano on the right. We are more than 1 million ADAs. We have 114 blocks and 411 delegators. So come with us. It's a win-win, and then we will celebrate together things like this. It's not just for the price of Cardano, but also what about transactions? We are above 79 million transactions, and projects more than 1,300, and also more than 9.1 million of native tokens. So Cardano may be one of the huge horses for the next bull run. And some people believe we're going to have an airdrop. It's going to be from the project Dust. I don't really know about this project, and I will advise you to be very cautious with this. There's a lot of scam out there, so be careful with that. But I will tell you in the future if this is legit or not. This is a Dust price from all times. And again, I have no idea. I'm going to have a look at this token and see if it makes sense or not. Or any case, do your own research. And remember to be safe with your crypto. You have in our website, fanontheright.com, a section called Crypto Safety. And there you have some tutorials about the cold wallets, the Trezor or Ledger Nano. So go there and buy your cold wallet today. The link is in the description below. You help us indirectly. Thank you very much. We have some good information today also. Like, for example, Google's crypto-related and policy has been updated to allow advertisers to do things like cryptocurrency coin trusts. So little by little, this is going to be more legit thing, and a lot of companies will be there on Google Ads. So that's more exposure, and that, of course, means more adoption. For Solana, they're happy because now Van Eck said that maybe they're going to have also the ETF in spot in 2024. and we told you all about the good news in last videos. You have to watch them all. Also, we told you about Solana, that now is in the 79, is the all-time high for 2023 since $8 that we had in December 2022. And also we tell you everything about Chainlink, that in just some hours, so maybe for the time you're watching this video is already there, you can do your own staking with Chainlink. So I leave you the link in the description below, and you only have to go there, connect your wallet. Again, be careful with scammers and phishing attacks, and you will come here and stake. You will have to approve in your ledger so that you can stake them, and you will be making money. As myself, I have one link already since I started in the early stage. That means this is $17 doing nothing, which is okay, and it might mean $55 if we go to the all-time high. So we'll see about that. Good news for ETFs, of course, every day. Fidelity now is joining BlackRock in the DTCC site. And remember that this is something that is telling us that they are doing all the homework that they need in order to have this SEC ETF approval. Also, Van Eck now being funny with their ticker. They are using HODL for the ETF of Bitcoin. So that's a very nice one. And that's it for today. But the idea of cats in the snow, you can see here this guy using the same steps, and the science behind this says that they have this kind of memory for how they walk, and that's why they will use the same step once and another. Very interesting things you only learn here on Fun on the Ride. We are researching already for more, but if you want to keep on learning, just watch one of these two videos and keep off doing your good work. Here, Crypto News Fun on the Ride, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!